I am meeting with Karen Geiser of Kidron, Ohio. And Karen, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you love to do?
Hello. Our family lives on a farm just about a mile down the road from Lehmans store here in Kidron, and we do a lot of fun things on our farm. We have a couple Jersey cows, and so I used their cream this morning to churn butter. And so right now we have a chunk of butter, and the buttermilk is left over. So when I head home, I'll drain off that buttermilk and give our butter a wash in cold water, add some salt, and it's ready for our toast. I also brought things that I picked out of our garden this morning. There's several lettuces. This is the end of May right now, so we're eating lots of salad. This is Forellenschuss, which is a German word for speckled trout lettuce. I also have a Yugoslavian red butterhead. We're getting broccoli. We just started freezing some this week, and radishes. There's sugar snap peas, kale, Swiss chard, all kinds of good things. I also brought along my garlic plant. We're starting to pull a little bit of the garlic. This is what it's looking like this time of year. It would have been planted in the fall. Right now they're sending up their curly flower scapes. So we're snapping off the flower scapes. That'll send more energy down to the bulb, and we'll chop those up to eat and stir fry. In another month or so, we'll be harvesting the rest of the garlic to dry when about half of the leaves are dry. This bulb will probably double in size in that month.
That's amazing. That is amazing, Karen.
I also brought some of the weeds that we're eating. There's several edible weeds. There's lamb's quarter, which is prolific in my garden. If you can cook it, it tastes a lot like spinach. There's purslane, which is very high in omega-3 fatty acids. There's oxalis, stinging nettle. Once you cook it, it'll lose its sting. And there's all kinds of edible weeds once you know what you're choosing. And I also brought a bouquet. There's different herbs in here, and then all the flowers in here are edible. So we're putting nasturtiums on our salads, and they're kind of peppery, radishy flavored. There's pea blossoms in there. There's arugula flowers. Cilantro is starting to bloom. So we make our salads pretty with all the different edible flowers. And last but not least, I brought along my worms. And we're not going to eat these, but they are the ones, these are red wigglers that do the work in the compost pile. So they turn things like leaves and manure and vegetable scraps into wonderful food for our plants.
Can you get one out on your spoon there?
Yeah, and I also brought my worm cocoons along. So
tell us a little bit about that.
Those they look like little popcorn seeds. 1 or 2 baby worms will hatch out of each one of those. So that's your worm biology for the day.
Karen,
locally,
where can they get these products at, Karen?
Where can you get these products? I have a few for sale on our farm. We take some to local roots, and best of all, you can grow them yourselves. The seeds are all right here.
And the seeds are located here at Lehmans Hardware in Kidron, Ohio. Thank you.
I heard that NPR